Iron Man, technical genius and powerful destroyer of crime and terrorism. Guyver 1, bio-boosted warrior that brings the wrath of humanity down on zoonoids.
Who is deadliest? To find out, our world-class fighters are testing history's most lethal weapons. Using 21st century science, we'll see what happens when the two warriors go toe-to-toe. No rules, no safety, no mercy. It's a duel to the death to decide who is the deadliest warrior.
We've gathered our team of experts at the Fictional Fight Club to answer this question. Which classic power-armored warrior would emerge the victor in a duel to the death? Iron Man or Guyver 1? Iron Man's real identity is Tony Stark, chairman of Stark Industries. Through his technical wizardry, Tony has provided great goods and services to the world, and engineered the death of his enemies everywhere. The Guyver's real identity is Sho Fukamachi, a regular teenage student whose life was changed forever after fusing with an alien power armor called Guyver. Slowly, he has accepted his role as the Guyver, protecting the planet from the plans of the Kronos Corporation. So, which power armor will prove superior? Chief Tactician and Test Coordinator, Bruce Octavius.
I'm going to tentatively give my edge to the Guyver in my initial prediction. Although it's going to be really close, I think his long-range Mega Smasher might just carry the day for the Guyver.
Head Researcher and Simulations Programmer, Clovis DesChelles.
I have to give my advantage to Iron Man, simply because he can invent anything he wants, hence he has a technological advantage.
Medical Consultant and Prospective Marine, Jason Basilone.
My vote is going to go with Iron Man. This is because I know him longer, so I'm going with Iron Man.
To find who's the deadliest fictional warrior, we'll start at mid-range. The Guyver brings his head beam, a laser that keeps his enemies at bay.
Have you heard anything about this so-called laser?
Well, it's his medium-range weapon for this fight, and we better get out to the range to see what he can do.
Let's go.
Would you believe it? The man with no name actually somehow unlocked this door yesterday.
Wow. He must be some cool guy.
Well, I guess before we go.
What was this thing?
The man with no name is spared alive.
Don't fuck with this mule.
Okay, Guyver, show us what you can do with that laser. On 3, 2, 1, fire! Impressive. The target's down. He's got a burning hole in his chest right there.
Well, probably to people like you and me, it would be lethal, but someone like Iron Man,
with his armor and
yeah,
his
exactly,
shields.
it probably would not stand a chance. So
At least not in a single shot.
exactly.
So, okay, it's time to see what you're capable of, Iron Man.
Iron Man responds with his repulsor, a convenient beam in the palm of your hand that blasts enemies away.
Alright, so he's got that repulsor. Let's see what he can do with it. On 3, 2, 1, fire!
Very impressive. And what's amazing about this weapon is that it's instant recharge, so he can blast an enemy continuously throughout the fight.
Yeah, but so is the Guyver's head laser, and just like the Guyver's head laser, his head beam beam, I don't think this is going to do that much damage to the Guyver either. At least in a single shot.
No, it's not like, well, if it hits the weak point, yes, but...
yeah,
no.
that's a difficult thing to do.
It's definitely going to shock him, disable him on the ground momentarily.
Probably not, but his armor might even absorb that, so...
Yeah, but he's going to feel the shock, but it's still going to fall down.
I think we should debate this in the Fight Club.
Alright.
The edge.
Which of these mid-range weapons gets the edge?
Well, we saw from that mid-range weapons test that this is basically going to come down to an armor fight. Whosever armor fails first is the one that's going to lose. But when it comes to weapon for weapon, we have to give our edge to Iron Man for his repulsor. It was just more powerful than the head beam, and if it hits the Guyver in his control metal, that could win Iron Man the day. Edge, repulsor.
Iron Man gets the edge at mid-range with his repulsor. Coming up, our warriors test their long-range weapons. Iron Man or Guyver 1? Who is deadliest?
Hello, everybody. My name is James Morning Wood III. Have you been injured in an accident? Well, I got some bad news for you. You're fucked, because we don't have the lawyer expertise that we can offer you. In fact, we're so horrible. Look around. Nothing's left. But we need some money. So, please help us out. Call us at 1-800. We don't give a fuck about you. And you can visit us at www.withscrew.com.
Back in the Fictional Fight Club, our team of scientists are putting Iron Man and the Guyver to the test to see which would kill the other. Next, we turn to the long-range weapons. Iron Man brings his missiles, a big punch in a little package.
You know, I heard some about these missiles that Iron Man's carrying, that while they're small, they have enough, they can pack enough heat in them that can destroy tanks and anything that's in its path.
True, and I've also heard that there's variations of that missile. And some can even break apart into other missiles. Or there's also time bombs. So you can basically kill your enemy at any point at any time.
Well, should we go to the blast wall and test it out?
I would love to go to the blast wall.
How much coffee have you been drinking?
My first today. Alright, Iron Man. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, that was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's all I can say.
Well, have you heard anything about the military wanting to take these missiles?
I think you're about to sign a contract right now, but...
Well, they're going to get their bucks worth their money.
They should hurry because this is worth it.
Now, the question is, can it be put up against Guyver?
Well, I don't know. We have to see what Guyver can do.
So, Guyver, show us what you can do.
Next up, the Guyver brings his Mega Smasher, a flooding blast of power that smashes anything in its path.
Alright, Show, aka Guyver 1, that was some pretty impressive damage we just saw with Iron Man's missiles. So let's see how your Mega Smasher compares. On 3, 2, 1, fire away!
Wow, man. Everything pulverized.
anymore. The entire surrounding area, those targets are in. That line is the line of that beam is just a complete desert. Anything in its path is gone. So,
yeah, it's pretty hard to avoid this attack, but
just have to see, but damn, man. Very well done, Shun Fukumachi, aka Guyver 1. Very well done.
So, which long-range weapon gets the edge?
although I firmly disagree with my fellow colleagues, the edge goes to Mega Smasher because the attack is more powerful and it has a longer range. Hence, the edge had to go to Guyver.
The Guyver gets the edge at long range with his Mega Smasher. When we return, our power-suited warriors test their short-range weapons. Iron Man or Guyver 1? Who is deadliest?
Hello. Here at Risk Move, we help you move your stuff. However, we don't have enough money to actually pack your stuff up properly. So, if it gets damaged, the only insurance we could afford is James Morningwood III.
Yeah, in fact, we're doing such a crappy job right now, he's the reason he doesn't have anything.
Call us now at 1-800-867-RISK. That's 1-800-867-RISK.
Whoops!
Inside the Fictional Fight Club, we're getting closer to deciding who is deadlier, Iron Man or Guyver 1. Now it's time to test the warrior's short-range weapons. Iron Man brings his shoulder cannons, a multi-shot way to ruin your day.
Okay, Jason, so I've heard some crazy stories about the pinpoint accuracy and the crazy trajectories Iron Man can do with his shoulder cannons. What do you say we get out to the range and test them?
Let's go. I would like to see this.
I guess the man was nominated for bouncing.
Yeah.
So I hope we get to see some crazy shit with this, because I've heard some stories about it.
It's better not be wasting my time. So.
Okay, Iron Man, you see your targets there? You got a row of them. I want you to take them out in one shot. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Nice.
That was some crazy shooting. Look, all these guys, his guns were pointing this way, yet all of those guys in different directions are down.
That's some good work.
Some crazy shooting. So, Doc, what do you say?
They are, but comes the problem of going and pack the guy.
I don't know. I mean, is this enough to get past the Guyver's armor at least in one go? But I don't know. I have my doubts.
Oh, we should see, I guess.
We'll just have to see. But congratulations on some crazy
That's
shooting.
nice,
Tony.
though. I'll give it to him. That was very.
Guyver 1 responds with his high-frequency blades, vibrations enough to hack through steel.
So, tell me about this high-frequency weapon.
Well, it can pretty much cut through anything. Steel, trees, people, you name it, elevators. But my only concern is it more powerful than a lightsaber? Because the two are very similar weapons.
I would also like to see how this compares to Iron Man's shoulder cannons.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Let's go see.
Alright, Guyver, are you ready? 3, 2, 1,
Fire!
go!
There's nothing left there. Well, look at this mess.
He aimed at the ceiling and the plumbing and the piping went crashing down.
This has to be the second best bladed weapon. Of course, the lightsaber is still better.
Agreed.
Well, definitely.
Good job, Guyver. Good job.
Which warrior gets the edge at short range?
So guys, what are your thoughts?
I'm going to go with the high-frequency blades.
And I would have originally agreed with you, but I have some concerns. Guyver has a control panel, and that's his weak point. And Iron Man has auto aim, so all he has to do is aim at the control panel, and you can kill him.
I agree. That's a weak point. It's just the Guyver is going to be moving, and if those bullets hit anywhere else but the control panel, they're not going to work. They work on us, but they're not going to work on someone with that much armor on, and he has regeneration too.
Yeah, but technically, a bullet is faster than his speed, and you're basically bringing a knife to a gunfight.
I have to disagree. Guyver is going to be fast enough to get in there and avoid having his control metal hit.
I don't know, I'm going with Iron Man on this. So it's because it's that auto aim that I like and that I think is strong enough.
So I guess Edge, even though I disagree, Iron Man.
Iron Man gets the edge at short-range weapons with his shoulder cannons. When we return on Deadliest Fictional Warrior, the final test with the warrior's special weapons.
Introducing the world's newest, silliest, and hamburger-eatingest clown, Ronald McDonald. Now, where is that clown? Oh, Ronald! Hey, Ronald!
Here I am, kid. Hey, isn't watching TV fun? Especially when you got delicious McDonald's hamburgers.
Ronald, you can't be on TV and watch it at the same time. Now, come on and meet the boys and girls.
Oh, we've already met. I know we're going to be friends, too, because I like to do everything boys and girls like to do. Especially when it comes to eating those delicious McDonald's hamburgers. A magic tray here keeps me well supplied. McDonald's hamburgers, french fries, and milkshakes. Watch for me on TV. We'll have lots of fun.
He's Ronald McDonald, the hamburger happy clown. A McDonald's drive-in restaurant is his favorite place in town.
Back inside the Fictional Fight Club, the showdown between Iron Man and Guyver 1 is drawing close. Lastly, the warriors test their special weapons. The Guyver brings his pressure cannon, a high-pressure blast designed to smash through whatever is in its way.
So, have you heard anything about this weapon?
A bit, but I can't say much about it, so...
Let's go check it out.
Alright! Alright, Guyver, show us in 3, 2, 1, go!
Wow. See that?
I have, as impressive as it was, it reminds me of the Kamehameha, which was stronger than that. So, it was very impressive, but I have seen much better attacks.
Well, it seems like it has the same effect as a cannonball, but much stronger. Look at it. Multiple wounds, definitely fatal.
Yeah,
so.
You're definitely going to die, but if it's against Iron Man, that's a totally different story.
Well, let's see what Iron Man has to do about this.
Alright, I can't wait.
Iron Man responds with his wrist lasers, decapitation in all directions.
Well, let's see what these wrist lasers can do.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it, and it can cut through anything like a knife and hot butter.
Well, these are targets right here, and hurry it up, Iron Man, because we want to get out of the ring. On 3, 2, 1, spin around, cut him down.
Oh, that was awesome.
Everybody is cut down. Problem is, though, I don't think this is going to get through Guyver's regeneration, even if it winds up disabling him. He'll just regenerate his lost parts and come back for more. But if it doesn't kill, at least it cuts.
But again, he can cut through anything, and also he has one in each hand. So he can spin, or he can cut his head and his torso.
And it's omnidirectional. A lot of power. Very well done, Iron Man. Very well done.
Indeed.
Which of these special weapons gets the edge?
Well, since both weapons are very impressive and could be very effective, it's hard to choose which one is better, so in the end, they're both even.
In special weapons, the warriors are even. The tests have been completed, and now it's time to decide who is the deadliest fictional warrior. But before the battle begins, one final thing must be discussed. An X Factor. Our experts gather around to discuss and debate.
So guys, any final prediction, final thoughts?
It's close. It's much closer than I thought.
Like I said, this is an armor fight, and whose ever armor fails first is going to lose. And I think taking that into consideration, I have to give a slight edge to the Guyver. I think the Mega Smasher is going to do more damage to Iron Man's armor than any other weapon can do to the other's armor that we've seen so far.
Yeah, that might be true, but they both have weak spot. And they're pretty easy to shoot, so...
I agree.
It's basically whoever shoots the other one first and their weak spot, but... I don't know. Yesterday was our closest match today.
Yeah, so far.
And I wouldn't be surprised if this episode would be our first draw ever.
That's statistically very hard to do, but
not impossible.
Not impossible. We'll just, I guess it's so hard to choose that none of us really have a very definite prediction. But if I had to choose, I'll give a slight edge to the Guyver, only because of the Mega Smasher.
Yeah, but yet again, Tony Stark can basically invent anything and upgrade his Iron Man suit at any point, at any time. So they're both...
If you had to give a slight edge...
If I have to give a slight edge, it would be Tony Stark, but I can't say for sure who would win the match.
I give it a slight edge to Tony Stark, because, Guyver has only one suit, and Tony can invent as many as he wants and upgrade them, so...
we'll just have to see the
That's
simulation.
it. That's it out.
Let's go.
Coming up, Iron Man, the Guyver, the showdown.
It's time for the showdown.
The tests have been completed, and now it's time to decide who is the deadliest fictional warrior. At mid-range, we tested Iron Man's repulsors against the Guyver's head beam.
The repulsors won in the end because they were more powerful. Edge repulsors.
Edge Iron Man. At long range, our experts tested Iron Man's missiles against the Guyver's Mega Smasher.
The Mega Smasher wins. It's more powerful, and it turns everything around it into a desert. Edge Mega Smasher.
Edge Guyver. At short range, we tested Iron Man's shoulder cannons against the Guyver's high-frequency blades.
We have to give the advantage to Iron Man because he can auto-aim at anything, including Guyver's weak spot. And also, Guyver basically brought a knife to a gunfight. Edge Iron Man.
Edge Iron Man. And with special weapons, we tested the Guyver's pressure cannon against Iron Man's wrist lasers.
Because the weapons have the same amount of effect on each other's armor, it's hard to choose which one's better. So for this one, they're equal.
Edge even. With all the tests complete and all factors considered, only one thing remains to be done. Clovis DesChelles with the battle simulation program.
We're going to simulate this battle 1,000 times to determine who is the deadliest fictional warrior.
dark makes you feel he's the coolest deck with the heart of steel. And Iron Man.
You know, I'm still in shock. I expected this match to be very close, maybe even a tie. But Guyver only had 326 kills. This means that Iron Man had 674 kills, making Iron Man the deadliest fictional warrior.
It's been a hugely explosive season so far in only 2 episodes. Yesterday we had the closest match ever. Today we had the biggest blowout ever. Iron Man crushed the Guyver in the simulation, and he is the deadliest fictional warrior.
For the second time this season, my prediction was correct. In the end, the auto-aim could have been the determining factor in Iron Man's victory. Well done.
For your consideration, the Jericho.
I'll be throwing one of these in with every purchase of 500 million or more. It's a piece.
Next time on Deadliest Fictional Warrior, there has perhaps been no more iconic adventurer than Indiana Jones. But what happens when this adventurer encounters Britain's top spy, international man of mystery Austin Powers? On an all-new Deadliest Fictional Warrior, Indiana Jones vs. Austin Powers.